Hey, good folks here. Today a review of Calais Campbell's 48-hour limited time Football Outsider 94 overall, enough numbers, secure tackler, red end card. So I generally used him in a 46 scheme 4-3, and that might not be a scheme. I reviewed his base card, and that was back when I also was in a wide 9 scheme at the start of Madden 18 to try it out before switching to 3-4. Actually, let's go through his stats first before those disappear off our screen. Block shed 94, finesse move 95. So he's got the finesse move of a 4-3 end, but the speed at 75 of a 3-4 end. So taking a look at this card over, I think the power move is 87, so you don't want him really doing the power moves. Impact block 93, so he'll be able to take on like pulling guards and stuff pretty well and take care of 94 play rec. So on screens and stuff, he'll react. Hit power 92. So hopefully this will force some fumbles out for us. So in the run game, let's go through that first. He was worse than I thought. He was good, but not great. Like, he was great at becoming like a pillar, but he wasn't getting like the insta sheds I'd expect out of somebody of his high caliber, like basically the best run stuffing defensive end. But those knockdowns, one of the only defensive linemen that I've ever seen knock down a ball in Madden or MUT 18. So against the run though, like he will get sheds, he'll do great, but it wasn't as frequent as I'd like. Like frequently, like outside runs, stretches, inside zones that are like bounced outside, he just gets stopped. Like that running back that just blocked him right there is a damn shame. That's just embarrassing that a man that's 6'8", best defensive end in the game, just got stood up by a regular running back. So his impact block 93, he didn't just run that guy right over. I know we had the glitches before with the guys jumping running backs, but just him absolutely swallowing up a man half his size and pushing him over into the quarterback would be a realistic move for like Calais Campbell. If like DB's getting blocked, I can see that. And that's Calais Campbell's like biggest weakness there too against the pass. It's just he's unable to handle QB contains 100%. There he's getting knocked down on a pass rush. What the hell is that? Double team knocked him over. I guess that whatever, it happens. That could happen in real life. I guess I shouldn't be too mad about that. There's a nice little run stuff. You know, he shed a block or two and got in the way of the running back. So yeah, he can make a pillar in the run game. But in the pass game, like I said, any type of scrambling quarterback is going to cause him issues. There is just a run. He just got sucked inside. And I think that's an issue just with defenders in general in Madden 18 against the run. The force defenders play so terrible that they're not able to force him back inside. Like that, his run job in a 4-3 is to seal the edge. And he did a terrible job of that. But the thing is, I can't hate him. Derek Brooks did a terrible job of that frequently in his outside backer row when he had the edge contain and the 4-4. There is, again, forcing fumble there, doing really well job. But the run kind of inside him, the draws, is not able to get back and help out against the run on draws or QB scrambles. Like I said, there is a shed, but he just can't catch up to ball carriers. So the lack of the speed of the 4-3 is a big issue. In a 3-4, I think he performed a lot better for you, but unfortunately, that's not the defense I was running because I'm looking to put together the 46 ebook. There's getting a nice little tackle. So he is kind of a little bit of a round peg square hole, and it didn't fit as well. The scheme wasn't for him. But with that said, still played well enough, still got enough pressure, maybe 1 sack every 3 or 4 games from him, which isn't bad. But you just hope more out of defensive end that you put so much coins into. You'd hope for like 1 every 2 or 1 every 1 game. But that would seem like I mean in the NFL, what do they get? 20 sacks. I guess that's more than 1 a game. Regardless, I thought he underperformed for his price of about 700K. So out of 10, giving him an 8.7. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.